Congratulations on your purchase of Sandia's 1200 PSI tile and grout hard surface extractor. Depending on your order, there may be several boxes. One contains a 1200 PSI unit and others contain accessories. After receiving your product, thoroughly inspect your box for any visual shipping damage. Carefully remove the staples from the box using a screwdriver to pull the staples out slightly so you can grasp them firmly with a pair of pliers. Be careful not to injure yourself with the sharp ends of the staples. Remove the loose contents of the box, checking to make sure you have two 25-foot yellow safety cords with illuminating ends, as well as the owner's manual. To remove your extractor from the box, open all four flaps and grab a hold of the handle of the unit, pulling the box towards you while tilting it back and carefully laying it flat down on the ground. The handle will now be lying toward you on the ground. With one hand, grab the handle of the unit and roll the extractor out while holding the box in place with your other hand. Tilt the machine up on its casters and inspect it for any visual damage. Next, open the accessories box and make sure you have the following items: a clear view filter, 50-foot auto dump garden hose, 50-foot auto fill hose, 4-foot vacuum hose, 25-foot vacuum hose, 25-foot solution hose, metering tips, and priming hose. On the back of the machine, make sure the Valterra dump valve is in the closed position, pushed all the way down. If you've received a machine that's been winterized, note the yellow caution sticker on the top of the machine. Read it thoroughly and follow the instructions to run 1 gallon of water through the system prior to use. On the top of the machine, locate the black twist lock access port. Lift the tab and turn it to the 90-degree position. Reach in and remove the vacuum restrictor ball float. Shake it and verify the ball inside is free-flowing. Put the ball float back into the tank and replace the lid. Lift the front solution tank lid to verify that the acorn strainer is on the solution inlet. Don't be surprised if you find water in your machine, as it has been tested to ensure the highest possible quality. Reach into your solution tank and pull out the thinner chemical hose, not the larger fill hose. There will be a flexible hose barb inside the solution tank at the end of the thin chemical hose. You can now change to your desired metering tip. Drop the loose end of the thin chemical hose into the desired chemical bottle and hook up your water source. Hook up the auto dump hose to the unit, making sure the seal is in the female end. This auto dump hose needs to be run to an appropriate drain. Make sure your switches are in the off position and attach each cord to the pigtails on the back of the machine. Find 2 power sources that are on separate circuit breakers and plug in. Take your priming hose and insert it into the quick disconnect. To prime the extractor, insert the hose into the vacuum inlet barb. Turn on your pump and vacuum while holding your hand tightly around the hose barb to restrict the airflow. This allows liquids to be pulled into the recovery tank until there's no more air coming through the line. Turn the vacuum and solution pumps off, disconnect the hose, and connect your 25-foot solution hose. Connect the 4-foot vacuum hose to the machine, then to the non-lid end of the clear view filter. Connect the 25-foot vacuum hose to the lid end of the clear view filter. Connect vacuum and solution hoses to your tool of choice and turn on the switches for vacuum 1, vacuum 2, the solution pump, and waste pump. Go to the back left side of your machine where you'll see a 2000 PSI gauge. Adjust the gauge to the desired pressure. The pressure only displays when the trigger on your tool is activated. You are now ready to clean the dirtiest of grout and tile, making it look like new. Periodically remove the recovery tank hatch cover and inspect your vacuum restrictor for debris. When you're finished cleaning, turn off the pump, and before unhooking any hoses, be sure to always release the pressure from the hose by pulling the trigger on your tool. Not releasing the pressure before unhooking high-pressure hoses is dangerous and will also make it very difficult to hook your hose back up to the machine. Remove the vacuum hose from the wand and insert the end of the vacuum hose into the solution tank to remove the remaining cleaning solution. Keep the hose slightly angled so it doesn't suction onto the bottom of the machine. To eliminate any chemical buildup in the pump lines and wand, take 1 gallon of clean water, put it in the solution tank, and run it through your system. Turn off the vacuum motors. Go to the back of the machine to unplug the power cords, and if you did not use the auto dump feature, place your 5-gallon pail under the Valterra dump valve. Pull up on it slowly to drain the recovery tank into the bucket. When finished, be sure to close the valve completely. Dispose of wastewater in an appropriate drain. You're now finished and ready to pack up. Be sure to take your power cords, hoses, and wand with you. Team Sandia really appreciates your business. If we can be of any further assistance, please give us a call.